Hi, I'm Bob Anderson. In 1988, I was a champion of the world of darts. And today, I'd like to give you a few tips and pointers as to how to improve your game of darts. About 20 years ago, they developed an electronic darts game, which took away the need to do any scoring. The dart was made with a soft tip. When it struck the dartboard, it hit a hole in the face of the dartboard and registered the score for you. Quite a clever invention that plays a tune. If you hit 180, plays all kinds of things. I don't think I've done that too often, although I used to play in the European Grand Prix circuit on one of these boards, a much bigger version of this. Same size dartboard, but a much bigger machine in which you had to feed coins in order to make it do its stuff. But very, very good to have at home, one of these unicorn boards. Great fun. Certainly doesn't put a lot of chalk on the carpet. And not a good thing from my point of view when it comes to learning how to count, because the thing does it for you. But a great deal of fun to be had with one of these. And of course there's no real danger because it's a soft tip dart. Now there's several different games you can actually play on these electronic boards. Cricket, half it, and the ordinary 501 game. Now this particular one is set up for the 501 game, so let's see what it does when I hit a 180. Just a little croak. Oops. There we are, 180 and 3 croaks. Now, darts is a very, very international game these days, and the electronic game is one side of it that's been developed to a far greater extent on the continent and in America and the Far East than it has been in the UK. I think probably because we're set in our ways, perhaps we've played darts for so long on the traditional dartboard. That's not to say this isn't fun, because it is. And if you go over to Japan or to America, chances are you go into a bar, they'll have 2 sorts of dartboards. One that sings to you and one that looks more like that one. The concept of playing electronic darts is exactly the same as playing steel tip darts on a traditional dartboard. And if you'd like to know more about that, then you've got to see our film on how to play darts. And that's how to play electronic darts.